I'm not trying to teach anybody how to do 419 here. This is just strictly for moral purposes.
Kill the lights, roll the dice, just another heater on a Friday night. Ooh-wee, what's that sound?
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Melissa, and in today's video I'm going to be doing something rather different. I'm going to be pointing out the life lessons, or rather harsh, realities of life that I was able to spot out in the movie Squid Game. So the name Squid Game should not be strange to you, even if you have not seen the movie. If you find the name strange, then no words. This whole video is going to start off with me giving a brief introduction of what the movie is all about. So if you are interested in watching the movie and you do not like spoilers, then please click out of this video and then you can return once you've seen the movie. I'm waiting for you to go. First of all, I'll need you guys to forgive me for not knowing how to pronounce their names, because the whole introduction will need a little bit of pronunciation. And I'm not even a big fan of Korean movies. I just watched it because I kept on opening my Instagram feed and all I kept seeing was Squid Game this, Squid Game that. If you don't watch Korean movies, when you watch it, when you like it. And I just decided to watch it, so we could just say, peer pressure. There's this guy, his name is Shinjo. I did not know how to pronounce it, but I'm going to tag him Mr. A. I'm going to put his picture on the screen so you don't get confused. So this guy is a big ass debtor. He had this occupation and it was just to become a debtor in life. All he really ever did in the movie, well, in the beginning of the movie, let me not be too harsh on him, was to owe people. You can see the movie starts up with him being in, will I call it a Bet Ninja store? It starts off with him being in that particular store. Also wanted to get his daughter a birthday present as well. Yada 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 yada. He was beaten by the people he was owing. At the end of the day, he gets the money stolen by a pickpocket. Gift he got for his child was kind of mixed up, because at the end of the day she got a gun, I think. The whole movie just literally deals with 456 players who were all debtors. They were owing mad money to people, so they would do anything to actually get some money to pay off their debts, and it was that bad. So this is where I'm going to start pointing out the lessons that I was able to spot out in the movie. So the first lesson actually starts off as the movie unfolds. If you are poor, nobody is going to respect you in society, and it is just the harsh reality of life. The way the first guy, who is the protagonist, is not respected in society by anybody, including his own mother. It wasn't like she was wicked to him. I'm guessing she was just probably frustrated and tired of having to clean up her son's mess every single time, her son coming back home with different bruises on his body, and her being the old one and expecting her son obviously do something for himself. You get who gets to stay in those high positions of office in our society. Okay, so regarding the quick money, because you found a quick way to get this money, you most definitely will not have a plan on how to spend it, and that is why most of these 419 people normally get caught. I'm not trying to teach anybody how to do 419 here. This is just strictly for moral purposes. Quick money, like I said, most of the time it never lasts. You have to go through so much to get it, and at the end of the day it just disappears, and it is annoying. But there are still some people out there that want to get quick money through whatever means they want to get it through, and they still plan effectively on how to spend as well as save and invest the money into something that will yield them some good profits at the end of the day. So this quick money, this whole lesson leads us to the next lesson, which is if you do not save, invest, or spend wisely, your money will always go down the drain. So I'm not going to talk so much like on this particular point. We watched 2 videos by Francis Theodore and I am Yechi, I think, and they really went deep on how you can invest money as well as save some money. And I feel like the video will be helpful for those of you that are rich people. From those videos, especially Francis Theodore's video, I was able to understand that when all you do is save, you're really not getting something else. Like, think about it, you have this really good business that is booming, but then all you're doing is to split the money into 2. Let's say your salary is 100,000 naira, you're splitting the money into 2, 50-50. 50 goes into your savings account, 50 goes into your spending account. Spending, Lassisi. I'll give you a moment to get the joke. When I mean spending, I mean like your normal account where you make your daily transactions, like your airtime transactions, your school fee transactions, stuff like that. No, let me not say school fee, but you get it anyway. When you want to buy suya, all you're doing is keeping that 50,000 naira, like the other 50,000 naira, in your savings account. You're not doing anything to multiply that 50,000 naira. Look at me like I have a savings account where I'm investing some money into something. Don't look at me like that. I'm still like every single one of you that is watching this, even though I don't trust all of you, but it's alright. Like, I'm still trying to at least get more income to be able to even think of the word invest, because let's face facts, it is when you have so much money that you can now start thinking of investment. Gradually getting to the end of this video, and the next 2 points I'm going to give are relatable, and I will really appreciate it if you guys give me your own opinions down in the comment section, but let me say them at least. So the next reality of life that I saw in that movie was that women are weaker vessels when it comes to comparing their physical strength to men. And honestly, I know some people might come after me for this, and really you should not, because I am not coming here to fight you. I believe that we are all human beings and we all have our opinions on different matters, even though some people's opinions really sometimes I don't know how people think. But anyways, yeah, I believe we all have different opinions, even though some of them might be stupid. I don't know what was going through God's mind when he was creating us, but I believe that he made men be the ones that have all the physical strength and everything. There are times when we would see women that are stronger than men, but facing reality here, how many times do you see women that are stronger than men, like physically? Keyword physically. Nobody should come after me here. This particular lesson is seen in the scene where the smart guy in Sun Jong-un's, I think that is how it's pronounced, is seen telling that girl that everybody likes to go and look for more members that could join their own team, and he was specific about them being men. Why? Because he did not have an idea of what the game was going to be about, but he was guessing it was something that had to do with physical strength. And anyways, if you have a different opinion, then please say something in the comment section. I am open to your opinion. I'm not going to tell you, oh, that is not true. I just want to hear it, and maybe I could have a turnaround in my thinking, but just say something in the comment section. So the last point is human nature is inherently selfish, and this one too is equally debatable. So while you're thinking of what you can comment below in the comment section about this other one, also think of what you can say about human nature being inherently selfish down in the comment section. Let me explain what I mean. So there were a couple of good people in the movie, and the protagonist is a perfect example of a good person. But there were times when, or let me give this particular example, this particular scene where it happened. So the man told him that he had, I think, dementia. I think he kicked in that particular scene. They were all paired into two. One of them had to die if they lost to the other one. From the looks of what was going on, Sun Jong-un at that point did not mind the old man passing on. But here is the thing. I'm going to give two examples. So Sun Jong-un is being selfish in this scene because he's thinking of himself, his mother, his daughter, literally. He's thinking of these three people. He wants to get out, not play the miserable game, and win some money that he would use to help his mother get better, his daughter back in Korea with him so she doesn't leave him and go to the US, and pay off his debts and just live a comfortable life. He had good intentions, but they were still selfish reasons because he was doing it at the detriment of the old man. Now let's talk about the old man. The old man apparently is a bored rich man alongside some of his friends. They decided to, start up the whole Squidgame. They wanted to obtain pleasure in watching debtors go crazy fighting for each other, trying to prove that human nature is selfish. Now I feel like that is a bad reason. When we are put in severe situations, there are times that all you think about is really just yourself, and really it's fine if you want to come out with the whole no, I'm not like that story. It's all right, I'm not going to fight you, but when the time comes we shall see. Anyways, so we've come to the end of this video, and I really hope you were able to gain as well as relate with some of the things that I poured. I just want to hear from you guys. I want to hear something from you guys. Tell me something down there. I really hope I was able to handle the whole video properly, and I think I enjoy doing sit down chit chat videos like this, and I might continue, I might not continue, but y'all will determine that. Subscribe to my channel by clicking on the subscribe button down there. Please do that, and give this video a big thumbs up, and share this video because my channel needs to grow. And I remember in my last video I begged you guys to get me to 100 subscribers, and I am just on 44 subscribers. That is sad. That is really sad. So you guys should please do something about that.